What's going on, everybody? My name is Aiden and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. The Chicago Bulls have made the play-in tournament. We've clinched our spots. Now it all really depends on where we will finish in the play-in tournament as well. We're going to just quickly have a short video about this and just discuss probably where the Bulls will probably finish. Before we get any further, if you enjoyed the video, you'd like to see more from me, drop a like, drop a follow, and or subscribe if you are new. But let me know in the comments below your thoughts about the Bulls and, I guess, the play-in tournament, you know. Are you happy that we've made it? Are you sad and disappointed that we have to at least get to see one more extra game? And whatever the case may be. Look, it's not surprising, I should say, but it's definitely a video that needs to be made. Something official has happened. That is something that we don't often see with the Bulls. You know, we don't see a lot of official things. This one would be classified as an official thing, I would say. So, the bare minimum we can get is the play-in tournament. Now, technically, we can still climb the table. Technically, we can still avoid the play-in tournaments. Even though that's very, 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 very rare. That I don't even want to classify that as something officially we can do. Put it this way, we are in the play-in tournament, ladies and gentlemen. So, I guess give the Bulls a round of applause, or you could, I guess, look in disgrace. But that's where we are going to end up being. I guess the question is now, where will we finish in the play-in tournament? Will we finish in the 8th seed? The 7th seed? Will we stay the 9th seed? Or will we fall to the 10th seed? That seems to be where a lot of things will happen. And I guess the answer to this is, we're probably going to stay where we are. Now look, I want to take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, I guess, current run in terms of the remaining games that they have. And we can kind of determine what type of games, you know, they have left and whether or not they can catch up. So as far as I'm aware, they've got a very difficult schedule to end their season. They've got the Mavericks, they've got the Pistons once, they've got the Nuggets, they've got the Heat, they've got the Hornets, the Timberwolves, and the Pacers as their remaining games. So, you know, they're about 1 game or 2 games behind us at this point in time. The Mavericks is a game that's going to be very difficult for them. The Nuggets, the reigning champions, will be tough for them. The Heat as well will be tough for them. The Timberwolves will be tough, and the Pacers will be tough. So they've got a very difficult schedule to kind of fixate on, if you know what I mean. And that is something that could potentially be in our favor. Now, again, that Minnesota game has become 10 times more important that we have won that type of game, because our schedule isn't exactly easy either. But I would say it's easier than the Hawks schedule. So we've got the Knicks up next. Injury-riddled Knicks team. Could potentially get a game there. The Magic, the Knicks again. We've got the Pistons and the Wizards. 2 winnable games there that we should win. Should win. Doesn't mean we will, but we should win. And then we've got the last game against the New York Knicks. So, all things being said, we have the easier schedule. We did lose to Atlanta. I was recently informed that we did win the season series over them. Apparently, the second game of the season we did win, and I must have thought we lost it somewhere along the line. But whatever the case may be, that's obviously very good for us. But still, you would have liked the sweep, and you would have liked to get the win when we needed to get it. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's still an interesting sight to see. Congratulations to the Bulls, or, you know, for some, condolences. Look, it's an extra game. That's all we're going to focus on at the moment. We can't dwell on the playoff series against the Celtics because we're not there yet. And we may never get there. So there's no point in trying to look at that and say that's what we're going to be, because we don't know. We're going to face the Atlanta Hawks most likely. Whether we are in Chicago or in Atlanta is a different story. Whether Trae Young is going to return for that play-in tournament game or whether they're going to have more injuries on the table, that's going to be a different conversation. Whether the Bulls have some returns like Julian Phillips on the table or not, it's going to be a different conversation. But that is where our situation lies. Facing the Atlanta Hawks, most likely. Brooklyn are out. We're not going to catch Philly. No one's going to catch Philly. So that's the current situation that we're dealing with. Will we win the game? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see how I feel in about a week or 2 weeks' time and figure it out from there. But at least it's official now. We've clinched the play-in tournament spot, and we will be playing at least an extra game. That's about it. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. Take care. And peace.